Hello everyone, in today's video we're going to have a look at what our lineup will be against our next opponents, and hopefully we'll be able to keep on winning a little bit more. So let's have a quick look at who the opponents will be. Real Scuderiana. Real Scuderiana sit here in the league and they've been scoring 12 goals so far and they conceded 19. I was pretty sure they won against Sporting Pignola, scoring a lot of goals, but no, I'm afraid they still haven't played against them. But yeah, nonetheless, let's go. Yeah, let's go over to the lineup because this situation is somewhat interesting. They have not been scoring a lot, which of course goes in our favour. Well, it would in any case, but in particular for us, because we have I'm sorry, I was distracted by the conceded goals. In particular against us, since we don't have an extremely good defense, this is going to play a fundamental role throughout the match, in my opinion. Then, as you can see, they probably tend to play somewhat defensive because they have not been conceding many goals, just like we did. As you can see over here, they're sort of the best defense of the second half of the standings, of the bottom half of the standings, which means they are playing in a somewhat defensive way, at least as far as I can tell. So let's go over to the lineup. I'm sorry, let's put this one to the end. And let's have a look at their lineup. 32.3, 3.5 stars. So very good goalkeeper. Not extremely skilled, still good experience. So it's going to be a tough opponent. Probably not the best one we've ever encountered, but then 3.5 stars with 7.6, 4 stars with 28.6. 3.5 stars with 18.8. So somewhat experienced central defense, not extremely skilled, but yeah, well experienced, which is 1 point for them. And then 4 stars with 18.3. Then we've got a defensive midfielder with 19.3 and 4 stars. Somewhat interesting player, this one. Not extremely good with heading skills. Let's have a look at their heading skills. 9 here and very high here. So what's that? 18, 19? It's probably 19 that. So yeah, very good. 1 out of 2 is extremely good with defending. Then 18.3 with 4 stars. 21.3 with 4 stars as well, with very good long shots and finishing skills, which is what probably that's probably going to be dangerous. And here we've got high heading skills, but not extremely high long shots or finishing skills. So here we have very high long shot skills, very high crossing skills, and we've got 14.6 with 4.5 stars, so very skilled player, but somewhat low on routine. 4 stars, 17.3. Good player here. And 21.2 with 4 stars. So, let me have a look. Yeah, 15 points with finishing, so not extremely high. Dangerous, but not extremely high. As far as I can tell, I think these central midfielders are more experienced and more skilled probably than the wingers. I'd say more experienced, probably not more skilled. But what I'll be trying to do, in my opinion, Let's have a look at these guys. I'm sorry. Let's have a look at these guys' heading skills. This is quite high, and this is not extremely low either. So what to do here? His heading skills are not impressive. Not too low either, but not impressive. So we have two options here. We could try and outperform the opponent's midfield, which would make us extremely dangerous, because of course, as I said many times, this is the most dangerous part of the pitch, where you can shoot from. But we are way more skilled on the wings, so we might want to play on the wings and try and pass here and go through here, passing the ball behind and crossing the ball backwards. And it worked extremely well against our last opponent, who were Globetrotter, very strong team, by the way. But they were playing with two defensive midfielders, with two defensive wingers only, which means we have to think about it. I suppose that nevertheless, well, since Shaw is not there, we'll first replace Shorey with Bricout, and in my honest opinion, I think our best option is to go and play this way. Otherwise, we should try and play this way with one more striker and one more midfielder, who's not going to be login, but we don't have any, really. Or one more striker, but I'm afraid, no, but I am, and we could even try this one thing, like so. It doesn't look too bad. Would be very strong in at the center. At the same time, I'm not sure we'd be exploiting our superior skills and routine. So this one thing does not have, and Sodimo wouldn't have his usual experience boost. So no, I think we'll be playing on the wings. So let's go and do it like so. So one striker, two wingers, one somewhat thick midfield, and with higher skills and routine than the opponent, and a somewhat low level defense, I'd say. High routine, but not extremely high skills. Fabris, well, it's probably not the right match for Fabris. Wait, I've seen something. No, it was just Fishnala's strength. I was hoping Quiriconi would get up to 10 with strength, but it still hasn't, which is, yeah, a shame. So let's have a look. Winger Iga, no midfielder available, so we'll go with Storari this time. Bricout will kick free kicks, and I think that is it. I'd like to play Fabris this time, but I'm afraid this is not the match we want to risk anything within. So yeah, I think this is probably our best option. And let's have a look at the subs. So Passeri replacing Scandalo, Quiriconi replacing Fishnala, Storari replacing Variopinto at the 90th minute as a striker. And I think this is a good combo. Not for winning, but it is a good combo for, well, in terms of building up some routine with these guys. So I'm sorry guys, I'm being very slow today, I realise that, but I want to be concentrated when I'm doing this. So, very defensive? No. We should probably go normal because we've got a somewhat decent defense here. So we should be able to counter these opponents. I'm somewhat scared about this guy, but in particular, I'm scared with the... Where is he? The one with very high finishing skills. I'm sorry, I'm dreaming today. I was sure I had seen one, but there is none. Still, they've all got very good long shot skills. They've all got very good, at least, finishing skills, as you can see here. So they could be dangerous. I don't really want to concede any goals to these opponents. So we will not go attacking despite our high skills. We will try and play normal, if not even defensive. The opponents are slightly defensive themselves, so I think the match could be too... well, the overall pace of the match would be too low if we did so. So let's do it like so, and we'll play on the wings because that's what this lineup calls for. And focus side balanced, and I think we are done. We might probably want to go offensive in case the opponents had an advantage. I'd say +1. We'll go very attacking. Hopefully we'll be able to have some opponents disqualified, but if we win by 2, if we were winning by 2, we'd go very defensive or defensive. Now, they used to play slightly defensive already, so we might want to go slightly defensive. Now I'd say defensive. Let's try this one. I think it's I think it would be better to go defensive or even very defensive, but the problem is that these guys have very good long shots, so if we let them play, that'll be a mess for us. We don't want to let them play too much around the midfield, so we'll go defensive, which is probably too much already. So yeah, that's probably too defensive already, but yeah, hopefully that's the right sort of attitude on the pitch. So guys, sorry for the very long video, but we really want to get as high as possible and pull away as much as possible in order to have some margin if we ever lost an important match. As you saw during the last season, that happened a couple of times. We lost very important points and we had to pay for it a lot. So guys, thanks a lot again for watching. Hopefully we're about to watch a very nice match, and hopefully we'll have 3 points in our hands once the match has ended. So thanks a lot again for watching, of course, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.